Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is PhuCat. Today we are back with another PhuCat news. Now, before I get started with this, I just want to thank you all so much for the support on Clock Tower recently. I was not expecting it to have at least 5 likes and 30 views on each episode. I was expecting it to fail as much as Until Dawn did. No one really enjoyed Until Dawn. That shit was not scary, and all the choices in that game were just completely bullshit. So I can tell why people didn't enjoy it, and plus there were a lot of fucking hate comments in that fucking series. There were just a bunch of people like, you should have used that choice, you should have done that choice. And I'm just like, okay, this was a blind playthrough, I'm not gonna know what I needed to choose, so why the fuck are you telling me to do that? Alright, so now that that's over with, let's go ahead and get started with these updates, which is what PhuCat News is all about. I just give updates on the channel and my personal life. So the first thing I want to talk about is that I have discovered a couple of obscured horror games, or hidden horror games, whichever way you want to call it. I'm probably going to title that in brackets just so it actually boosts up the views, like be a little bit clickbaity. So I basically went on Google Translate, I typed in free horror games in English and then translated it to some other language like Chinese, Japanese, whatever you want to call it. Like I just chose a bunch of languages and just searched that up, and I ended up finding a bunch of obscure horror games exclusively for those countries. So now I'm going to be playing those on the channel. It's probably going to be really awkward because I don't know the languages, so try to bear with me on that, because it's not going to go so well when I come up to the story and not know what they're saying. So now that that's over with, let's go ahead and get started with the second news. There's really not that much to talk about. There's only like two more topics to talk about. Next topic I want to talk about is that I have repurchased my Kodak M583 camera, and that's the camera that had died in Florida last year. I basically just went into the water in a pool, and I didn't realize the Kodak was in my pocket, so when I went out of the pool, I just opened up my pockets. I was like, oh shit, and now it's all fucked. But now I bought the camera again, and I'm going to be as protective as possible because all that money came from a patron, and I have to thank him so much for giving that money during my birthday. He gave me like $100 or something, and I'm just really grateful for that. Just thank you so much for that donation. I never thought I would actually get a donation like $100. Like, who would fucking give me $100? Like, a piece of shit person like me getting $100. So I'm going to be recording more of my vlogs on that frequently. It's not like 60 FPS or anything, it's like 720p, but I don't give a shit about the quality or any of that. I just think it's just great to record on that because it's a nostalgic camera, and I can basically record anywhere with that camera without people being like, oh, that guy has a camera. There's like a lot of people like that when I bring out this camera out there in the public, and if I bring out my iPhone too, it's just people look at me weird like, this motherfucker, what the fuck is he doing? Why is he recording shit? Like, is he investigating? Like, they always do some dumb shit like that. I don't know why. I just have a camera, I'm recording. Just fucking get over it, motherfuckers. But anywho, that is the second topic that is over with. Let's go ahead and get started with the third one. Sorry for the cutoff, everyone. We're having a barbecue party right now just because it was Father's Day. It's not Father's Day anymore, it's like midnight now, but we're gonna go ahead and do this last topic. And the last topic is collaboration. So I have one to confirm so far. Dead by Daylight with Reddick and Dazerin. So we're probably going to do this on a Saturday. We're probably going to collab during that time. And I don't know. I don't know if we have to have like 5 people or just have 3 people. But if we do have to have 5 people, we have to find 2 more YouTubers to collaborate with. But those are the 2 YouTubers that I'm going to be collaborating with so far. I think they'll all be available on Saturday. Reddick will be, like, in the Netherlands, on the timeline there, regardless. Like, he can still collaborate. Like, he said he can do it during the nighttime. And Dazerin, I'm not too sure about his schedule just because he just recently became a father. He has 1 daughter now. And we'll just see how this all goes. And I just want to collaborate on Puppet Master just because they just made a huge update. And I did collaborate with Reddick on that game. And they just made a really, really big update. The game, well, it kind of looks the same. It's just, they kind of extended the map, basically. I want to collaborate on that, but I don't know who to collaborate with. Like, I've tried other YouTubers, like Cat for the Win, but she hasn't responded yet. Some other YouTubers around my size, but none of them will fucking respond to me. I have no clue why, but I'm going to be ending it here because my battery's about to die. I hope you guys enjoyed this PhuCat news, and subscribe to the outro if you have not. Share this with your friends on Facebook and Twitter. Like and comment on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next PhuCat news. Stay awesome, kitty saviors. The creepiest room in the game. This is going to portend something bad. Okay, this looks nice. At least we're entering some wicked place here. The things written here are serious. Okay. I'm going to be collaborating in Dead by Daylight with Dayzorin and